Hi Capricorn, right here, gonna do a reading for you. I hope you are well. It's gonna be a quick reading, very quick reading, 3 minutes or less. So let's go ahead and do this. Spirit, what messages do we have for Cappies? 3 minutes or less, please. What energy do you feel for the Capricorn collective? 3 minutes or less. Messages and guidance. Messages and guidance. Thank you. 3 cards. Oh. Okay, we have the 5 of Pentacles. There's some sort of lack. Somebody may have been left out in the cold. You may have left someone out in the cold. Is there a reason to worry? Okay. So, 5 of Pentacles. I have the Moon. It's like somebody wasn't listening to their intuition, or there were secrets possibly. And it's also in regards to not seeing the truth because there's an illusion. So seeing something that's really not there. This has to do with telling yourself a story also. And then I have the Ace of Wands. This is an opportunity. I feel like somebody's left out in the cold. Oh my God, get out of here. Okay, I feel like somebody was left out in the cold. Because there were secrets and something didn't start that should have started, or there should have been a passionate new beginning that should have ended up in a relationship, or this person was your soulmate. Let me see. Oh, wow. Yes. Look at that. Ace of Cups. This was supposed to be an offer. And I know this card is not upside down, but I feel like because of this, the Moon, this is why someone feels out in the cold, because something didn't take off that should have taken off, Capricorn. What do we have? Oh my gosh, this is supposed to be your person. This was supposed to be your person, and it's not. So with this not happening the way that it's supposed to, you're going to end up meeting somebody that's going to be your 10 of Cups, your happiness. All right. That was crazy. So let's go to Aquarius. All right. Aquarius. If I can get it started. Okay, Aquarius is going to be 3:30. Messages and guidance for Aquarius, please. Messages and guidance for Aquarius. Messages and guidance for Aquarius. Alrighty. So 4 minutes. Aquarius, Spirit, what do we have for Aquarius? Ooh. Okay. That Moon card, guys. So I have the 5 of Cups in reverse. There's some sort of disappointment that somebody's getting past because it's in reverse. I have the 9 of Fire, the 9 of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So there was a transformation. This is the Tower card. There's some sort of tower moment that happened due to secrets. Why are these secrets coming up in the readings? But it's kind of like you're getting over this, so I feel like you're healing. And I started pulling actual cards at 4 minutes, so let's see what else comes out. Okay. Aquarius. Okay. I have the Nine of Pentacles. This is you guys being independent. Some of you are actually single. I have the Five of Swords. Some of you do still think about this mistake or situation that happened where somebody had some conflict with you. Maybe some dishonesty. You know who this is because this person had a lot of ego. I feel like it could have been a past person because 1 and 5 is 6, and it makes me think of the 6 of Cups. You could have felt kind of imprisoned by this person, or maybe this had you in like a mental prison. But then I have the Awakening card, which this is, I keep saying the Fool, but this is the actual Hanged Man card. So I think that you guys took a moment of pause and you're seeing things from a different perspective, and you're no longer going to sacrifice yourself in a relationship. Like, you see all the obstacles that you had and why those actually occurred. So that is what I have for you. Alrighty. So Pisces is next. And you're going to write down Pisces when I'm ready to start pulling the cards. Messages and guidance for Pisces, Spirit, please and thank you. Pisces, please and thank you. Seven minutes. Wow. The Five of Pentacles came out after the Fool card. What the heck? Got you. Alright, so I have the Fool card. I have the Five of Pentacles. I have the Hanged Man again. I have the Page of Swords. And I have the Six of Swords. So this is what I have, Pisces. You took a leap of faith toward, or you had a leap of faith. You took, you leapt towards something or someone, excuse me. You got out of your comfort zone. There was something or someone that you believed in, and you moved forward with this. And what ended up happening is it ended up making you feel left out in the cold. I feel like this could have possibly have been a relationship. And the reason I say that is because I feel that. I feel that. And also because this person is coming with a message. And because you moved away from this person. But I feel like you were involved with something or someone, and there were obstacles because of these heels here. There were obstacles, and you chose to see things from a different perspective. You started actually seeing things for how they really were. And I feel like you felt undervalued by this person. But this person is reaching out or keeps reaching out to you. They keep sending messages or attempting to send messages because you moved away from them. You spoke your truth and you moved on from this person. But this person is not letting go, but you're still continuing to move forward. So there's somebody that's trying to get back in your energy. I feel like this person can be at a distance too. So Pisces, that is what I have for you. If you don't know this, then I guess it's something you're going to see coming soon. And Aries. Messages and guidance for Aries, Spirit. Messages and guidance for Aries. Message and guidance for Aries. All right. Dang. 9:45. Wow. So here's what I have. Card, okay. I have the Nine of Swords. the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So I have that there was a situation that had you in your head, sleepless nights, things were not working out the way that you wanted them to. And it could have been because of this Knight of Cups. This person came in charismatic and romantic and just seemed like he or she was everything that you wanted. And this person even was giving at the beginning, and then I feel like the giving kind of stopped and things probably changed. Aries, where you didn't know like what was up with this person or why things changed, but they did. And what ended up happening is it started making you question yourself. And for some of you, it made you start questioning your worthiness because this person wasn't as giving as they were with their attention, their time. And I feel like some of you didn't know where you stood with this person. You were kind of in that mental prison. And I feel like some of you may have walked away. I didn't pull the Eight of Cups, but I'm feeling the Eight of Cups. I feel like you had to leave that behind, like everything, and move towards your stability. Because this person just wasn't it. Ooh. This Hanged Man card keeps coming out. And look, Two of Swords. You guys had a change of perspective. You took a moment. You had to make a decision, a very tough decision. And I feel like you moved away from this person. And now you guys are in this Empress energy where you're nurturing yourself and you're focused and taking care of yourself. Some of you are working on your abundance. I don't know if this person is coming back or not, but I feel like you moved away from this person because as soon as I saw this card, and I know it's the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups popped into my head. So I feel like you moved away from this person in order to find your stability. It wasn't an easy decision, but you did do it. So that is what I have for you, Aries. Thank you. All right. Taurus. Alrighty. So when the first card comes out for Taurus is the time that I am writing down. Messages and guidance for Taurus, please, and thank you. Messages and guidance for Taurus, please, and thank you. All right. Messages and guidance for Taurus, please, and thank you. Ew, 1330. Page of Pentacles. This actually came out in reverse. So I have it's somebody that just may not have their stuff together, that portrays like everything is positive. They may be reaching out to you. I feel like this person is not consistent just because it came out upside down, because this is supposed to be like a prepared, studious, cheerful person. I feel like it's somebody that's like faking it, that just doesn't have their stuff together. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. All right. Wow. And you know what's so funny about this? I have this. I have the Eight of Wands, which is something happening fast. And I feel this is the Ace of Swords. When I saw this, it just made me feel like you walked away from somebody. It's like there was some sort of change. You may have had an epiphany too, but I feel like that made you walk away from someone and you didn't even see this coming yourself. You did this in order to be more prosperous. It could have been somebody in your life that just really wasn't contributing. They may have been in it to see what they could get from you or what was available to them, because this is the King of Pentacles. This is a stable person that's prosperous and generous. I have the Two of Wands. This is supposed to be you partnering with somebody. This is like two people starting fresh. This could be a partnership with a business. This could be a partnership with romance or friends. But I see two people getting past any obstacles, working passionately towards something. But I still feel that you moved away from this person. And you're just trusting the universe at this point. You're trusting the universe. You're responsible for your own happiness, and you know this. But this is you guys not being dependent on anybody else. You guys knowing that you're responsible for your happiness. So you're working on your own fulfillment without anybody else. Having faith, trusting the universe, believing in the positive things that the universe has to offer. Knowing that you have and make the greatest impact and influence on what actually happens in your life. All right, so that was kind of lengthy. Gemini. I'm just going to call this whatever comes out, because it's just, damn, Gemini. Yeah. All right. 17, 13. So here's what I have. I have that you guys are in this loving energy, very giving. Or you may have been dealing with somebody kind of like this. And what happened was either you left someone or they left you. And see, the Queen of Cups is somebody very loving and nurturing and just a wonderful person. A person that will listen to you and talk to you and listen to how you feel. And something just didn't go right with this situation. Either you walked away from this Queen of Cups energy, or she or he walked away from you because there were not answers. I feel like this may have felt lonely to this person, or to you being involved may have felt very lonely and very unfulfilling. And there was a decision made with the Two of Swords. I'm noticing this keeps coming out too. The Two of Swords, there was a really hard decision that was made. Gemini, person could have been confused, or maybe somebody wasn't making a decision. Maybe somebody didn't choose something or someone. And sometimes people walk away to avoid a disaster. So this person walked away, but I feel like this person walked away to protect themselves. With the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Fire, excuse me. This is the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. So it's kind of like somebody that had been putting up boundaries was like, I can't do this anymore. And this person walked away. This person prepared to walk away, and they did. This person or you are resilient. I feel like there were lies and dishonesty, and that's why we have the Ego card here. This is the Devil card. Person could have been a Capricorn, but you or this person moved away from this situation. There could have been codependency for some of you. Flip the roles. Or this person could have been really materialistic and just wanted to be involved because they saw some sort of financial or material gain. But I feel like that there was an illusion there, like maybe something was made to seem like it was a certain way or it was going somewhere when that was not the case. But I feel like somebody let go of ego by either letting go of their own ego or releasing somebody that had a lot of ego. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. And so Cancer's next. Alrighty, let's keep this going. Alright, Cancer, you guys are next. When the first card falls, I will write that time down. And if this hasn't happened to you, Gemini, this is something that's probably going to happen. So pay attention, because Saturn is in retrograde. There will be miscommunications happening too. All right, Cancer, let's see what we got for you, my loves. Dang it, that ego card. Y'all, there's a lot of choices. There's a lot of decisions coming out. Okay, 21. There's a lot of choices and decisions coming out. Okay, these readings are not 3 minutes and less because I just... Ooh. Wow. Cancer, you guys had to make a decision too with the Two of Swords. You guys were at a crossroads, not knowing which way to go. It was a really hard decision for you. But I think the person helped you decide because you guys had to free yourself. This is like an opportunity for a new beginning. And the reason is because you guys were in the Eight of Swords energy anyway. You were in your head about something. There was a lot of confusion. I feel like there was not complete honesty in this situation, and the reason I said that is because I pulled a Devil card again. But it was like things had to end in order to free you. It's like you had to free yourself by leaving this particular situation. And I feel like this is like one of the hardest decisions you've had to make, Cancer. I feel like this situation was really, really painful for you too. And for you guys to free yourselves, it was almost like you had to break your own heart. And even though you may have left this person, I feel like that's what it was. You left this person, they feel betrayed and stabbed in the back. But I feel like you weren't being treated right, and that's why you had to get out of this energy and separate yourself from this person. I feel like this person, Cancer, operated a lot from their ego, and that was why things were so painful, because they were not being considerate of you and how you may have felt in regards to this particular situation. And so Spirit is wanting you to know you're resilient and you're very strong. I know this is 11, but I just like in my mind popped up 1111. But this is you guys being strong enough, being courageous enough to leave a situation that wasn't serving you well, and knowing that in the future, should something like this happen again, you will be courageous enough and strong enough to move forward. This is you guys being able to be compassionate towards somebody that didn't treat you well. But you can persevere, and you guys are resilient, so you guys are pushing forward. Spirit wants you to continue going. Even though this situation happened the way that it did, life continues, and you will move on to greater things than this past situation or person that you were dealing with. So that's what I have for you, Cancer. Alrighty. Leo. Yep. All right, we're going to start that at 25. I'm just going to say 25 for Leo. Sorry about that. This is what happens when you don't put your stuff on Do Not Disturb. 25, Spirit. We're at 25 minutes. What do we have for Leo? Please and thank you. Ooh. All right, this makes sense to me. I have the 10 of Cups, 10 of Water. This, okay. I have the 10 of Cups. This is happy family, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. This is you and somebody that you can have a family with. I feel like this happened. This is coming. And you may have been a person that is at the point where you're feeling more confident now, which is amazing. I'm happy for you. You guys are socializing. So I feel like this is more of like what is coming because of what you've been through. So there's love coming for you guys, blessings and love coming towards you guys because you were in this Queen of Wands energy, which is my Stella or Stan got their groove back card. And it's a person feeling confident after dealing with some sort of conflict. And what you had dealt with was feeling left out in the cold or leaving someone out in the cold. And this could have been a person, Leo, that you just couldn't trust. You felt like this person was hiding stuff and coming with strategy. A person that you felt like was a mistake, and it's because you and this person didn't have the same beliefs with the counselor card, the wise counselor card. This is actually the Hierophant. So you and somebody were not on the same page. I was thinking spiritually in my head. Spiritually, relationship-wise, you didn't have the same values. So you want to make sure when you meet someone new that you are discussing core values. And if you get involved in a romantic relationship, that you discuss what it is that you think or believe should happen in a relationship. Like what is acceptable or not acceptable. You want to be sure you guys have the same morals and values when it comes to relationships, and also make sure you're on the same page as what you're wanting. And it is okay to check back with somebody later that said that they wanted the same thing, because people change their mind. So Leo, that is what I have for you. And now it is time for Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's do this. Messages and guidance for Virgo, please, Spirit. Messages and guidance for Virgo, please and thank you. Messages and guidance for Virgo, please and thank you. Messages and guidance for Virgo. Ooh, that came out. We're leaving it out. Page of Cups. So I have an immature person, sensitive, open-hearted, and intuitive. This came out upside down though. So I have an emotionally immature person that's a bit closed off. 28, 45. All right. Let's see what we have. Spirit, what do we have for Virgo, please and thank you? Ooh. Dealing with this person was a lot of burden. A lot of a burden for you. With 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh. So I have the 10 of Wands. This is a lot of burden and responsibility. I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody where you were doing all the work. wonder if you guys can hear the bird outside. I can't pick up the card. Okay, here we go. Ooh. All right. So an emotionally immature person was a lot of burden. I think maybe you guys thought you were going to be able to have the 10 of Pentacles with them. I think you could be the 10 of Pentacles for this person more than they could bring it for you. This person may have come towards you because they felt like you were the 10 of Pentacles, Virgo. Or excuse me, I'm saying Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, sorry. This person knew that you were loyal too. They saw security in you, but you're at the point where you're having to protect yourself from this person. This person doesn't realize they're responsible for their own happiness because they're really immature emotionally. They're looking at people for security and happiness when they should be responsible for that themselves. But some of you have moved away or are no longer dealing with this person, or you're preparing to no longer deal with this person because you're kind of like, okay, I know I'm responsible for my happiness and my emotions. This person's going to have to learn the hard way that they're responsible for theirs as well. This is also healing. This is healing, and this is having faith and trusting the universe. And I'm surprised I didn't say healing earlier when I pulled the Star card. But this is you guys knowing that sometimes there's rough terrain with the rocks and there's obstacles, but that you can get through it because you are resilient. What shows up in this particular card, by the way. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. I feel like this person doesn't see it, but you moving away from them is actually a blessing for them to work on their issues. But I feel like you kind of inspire this person too. They'll probably be mad at you when you walk away from them, but you know what? It is what it is. So, Libra. Libra's next. Messages and guidance for Libra spirit. Messages and guidance for Libra. Messages and guidance for Libra. Messages and guidance for the sign of Libra. All right. Ooh. The Sun in reverse at 33:10. So someone's unhappy, things are not working. Someone's meditating to try to find their peace, taking a moment with the Four of Swords, recuperating, thinking of things that have happened, contemplating. This is a period of rest. But I also see abundance with the Ace of Pentacles. Like there's going to be some sort of a gift or opportunity coming towards you. What is this? Oh, you guys are having to find balance with the Temperance card. This is you guys taking a moment, doing things in moderation, having self-control. Self-control, Libra, that does not mean emotionally shopping on Amazon, my friends. You know who you are. You know who you are. Why am I dropping cards on the floor? Okay. Nine of Wands in reverse. This is you guys not being prepared. I feel like that came out because I'm talking about money. You guys are, you have to balance you have to find balance and not emotionally shop, because you're not going to be prepared for something that's coming. What is this that's possibly coming? I want to know now for a Libra. You're going to miss out on something. Yeah, you guys are going to try to distract you guys are going to miss out on something. It's like you're trying to distract yourself with shopping and you're going to miss out on something. But I have the 5 of Swords too. Somebody's... Okay. I'm getting that you are trying to distract yourself with shopping, and you're not going, possibly, like, you're spending money to distract yourself from something or to be self-indulgent, and you're going to first of all miss an opportunity that is there, and you're going to miss seeing things for what they really are when a person is coming to you with disingenuous intentions. You can possibly make a mistake. This came out in reverse. Which normally, if it's right side up, I'm thinking somebody that feels familiar, something nostalgic, and I feel like you're going to see somebody in a light that you shouldn't see them in, because you're focused on other things and indulging, if that makes sense. It's almost like somebody's going to appear innocent to you that is so not innocent. Because 6 of Cups has to do with innocence too. 6 of Water, 6 of Cups. Oh my God. Yep. You're going to be paying attention to the wrong person. Spend your money in moderation. Because if you don't, and something else comes up later, it's going to distract you so bad that you're going to miss out on an opportunity for love, and you're going to think that somebody is your person that is not, because you're so distracted, if that makes sense. Or you're going to make a really bad choice. Because somebody's coming in with strategy, and you're not going to be seeing the little signs that you would normally see, or be trusting your intuition, because you're going to be all over the place because your finances are jacked up. That was weird. That was weird. All right. Okay. Scorpio. I watch Elijah's Tarot, and I just heard the Scorpio song in my head. I don't watch him all the time. Sometimes I just play through his stuff just to hear the songs, because he sings before each sign reading. It's so funny. That is so funny. Sorry, I'm hearing Scorpio. Uh-oh. I can't. If you guys haven't watched him, you have to. He cracks me up. Like, sometimes, it's like I'm watching his channel and I'm blushing because the stuff he says is so funny to me. Oh, God. All right, 39 minutes. For Scorpio. Messages, Spirit. What messages do we have for Scorpio? We're letting you come out. Alrighty. You're trying to come out too, okay? Ooh. What is up with this 5 of Pentacles? You guys really felt at a loss, like left out in the cold. Somebody moved away from you and went towards someone else, and you felt left out in the cold. Very, very disappointed. You're crying over spilled milk, or this is somebody feeling this way about you, even with the walking away. And it's like almost regretting and getting involved with this person, because when you first met this person, they were like all in. Like, it's all about you. It's all about you, Scorpio. I'm all in. Full of passion and desire. And then something happened to where they changed up on you, and now you're in the Eight of Swords energy, or you were in the Eight of Swords energy. What happened? I'm sorry. What did happen? I don't know how they hurt you or what they did. Okay. Did I say that? They had secrets. So they had secrets. You were in the Eight of Swords energy, where you were in your head a lot behind this situation, and it was not making you feel the best. You guys had an epiphany with the Ace of Swords and started working on your self-love. You started working on your self-love. And I feel like this person may have put you through a lot because of the lotus flowers, because they grow through the mud. But you guys realized, I feel like for some of you, this person was very triggering to you. And you realized you had some more inner child work to do, or some more healing to do. And so you moved away from this person, who may have recently reached out to you for some of you, and you started working on yourself. Working on yourself, focusing on your job, skills you may need to learn, but this is more of you doing the inner work. Oh, wow. I feel like some of you are turning to spirituality to help you heal through this. Scorpio is done, and now we're on to Sagittarius. All right, let's see what comes out, because it's like the same cards are coming out. What do we have for Sagittarius? 43. Cards for Sagittarius, Spirit. Sagittarius. My North Node. Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we have. That eight of swords, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. First card, Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. There was self-doubt and confusion in a particular relationship, and you guys were in your head. This is a self-imposed mental prison because of something, I feel like something you could not let go of. There's Ace of Cups. I feel like there was a love offer, but it was not to you, that it was to someone else possibly, and it created a tower moment for you guys. Or you got yourself out of this self-imposed prison and started loving yourself. And sometimes loving ourselves means that we have to leave somebody behind. And that created a tower moment for you guys. Because see, he's being led away from something. So you were led away from this person, focusing on self-love, which means you had to break your own heart in order to save yourself. And, oh wow, bottom of the deck. Feeling left out in the cold, leaving somebody out in the cold. You had to do that. So I have the Page of Fire. This is kind of, for me, the Page of Wands, because this is what this is kind of like the Fool card, where it's like somebody enthusiastic about to take action, somebody young, and this is kind of like you guys getting out of your comfort zone and doing something new, doing something different. And what that was moving away from a situation where you weren't being treated the way that you needed and deserved to be treated, and kind of like taking a leap of faith and being like, I'm going to go about this on my own. And you ended up leaving this person behind. But what you found was that you had peace with the Nine of Pentacles, or Earth. You found your independence. Because I feel like some of you may have been codependent. I do kind of feel like this person may have offered somebody else a love offer when they were supposed to be with you, and you breaking this cycle, because I feel like it was a cycle, you ended up finding your own independence. But I feel like for some of you Sagittarius, it's kind of like, I have my independence now. I don't really want to give that up. Ooh, I totally understand this. But it's like you're focused on your money and your peace at this time. So that is what I have for everybody. I appreciate you guys watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe, hit the like button, and also share. I love you, and I will see you next time. Bye.